Togashi has just revealed the ending of Hunter x Hunter, and it's time for a complete breakdown. Finally, it's here. The great blessing from Togashi has arrived, and my beautiful weebs, he has revealed the end of Hunter x Hunter. Now get your popcorn, tissues, and selves ready because this is the true ending of Hunter x Hunter. Welcome to Anime Donut, your #1 source for anime and manga news and videos. You probably didn't know it, but if you eat one of our donuts, it will aid you for about 9 to 12 minutes. Now, if you're not familiar with who the author of this amazing series is, Yoshihiro Togashi is one of the greatest mangaka of all time. And I mean the greatest. He stands among the likes of Kishimoto, Kentaro Miura, and Eiichiro Oda. Basically, my man is the GOAT. So what caused this man to reveal the end of Hunter x Hunter? Well, the series was on a hiatus for a long time because he's been having some health complications. So he gave us the ending of Hunter x Hunter just in case he passes away. Which, I mean, he doesn't need to do us like that, but that just proves how much he loves his fans and his life's work. He did this so we could have an ending even if he wasn't there. However, this ending only applies if he does pass away, but if he lives for 100 years or so, then the ending would simply change. He just doesn't want Hunter x Hunter to become another Berserk, because fans were left heartbroken that not only did Kentaro Miura die, but Berserk may have stopped without a proper ending. Rest in peace, legend. So if you want to be a legend like them, like and subscribe. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Togashi gave us 3 endings because, well, that's what a legend does. He divided it into an ending A, B, and C. My man also explained that ending A and B do have some similarities and that fans will mostly like it. And ending C is going to be the black sheep because he predicts that not a lot of fans will be satisfied with it. But Togashi isn't a beta, so he says ending C is his favorite. Still though, he made ending D, which is going to be the official one that's going to be used if for some reason he didn't manage to finish the manga. Finally, after all that explaining, here are the endings of Hunter x Hunter. So here's exactly what happens in ending D GOAT. We get to a lake where there's a girl named Jin that's fishing. This is when she found the Lake Lord and took it to her mother. This was quite literally the same fish Gon got. Well, this wasn't okay with her mom, and they have some bickering to the point where Jin says that she doesn't ever want to become a hunter. So basically, unlike Gon, Jin doesn't want to be one. From this scene alone, there were a lot of parallels to the original series. Gon was fishing, caught the Lake Lord, and told his mother that he's going to be a hunter. Except it's the complete opposite for Jin. She walks away, and that's when we meet her dad. Her mom tells on Jin to her dad that she doesn't want to become a hunter, and just live a peaceful life on their island. But like a truly understanding parent, Jin's dad just says, he's all good with it. 2 new names are then revealed when Jin's dad says that they don't want to become hunters because of their connections with Grandma Noko and Mito. We don't know exactly who they are, but maybe we'll get to know more about them in the future. But obviously, they must be Mito freaks, Gon's mom, and Noko, who was the only other child on Whale Island other than Gon. So this means that Noko married Gon, and it actually makes sense why this was Jin's dad's reason. And that's because Noko and Mito never left Whale Island. This also means that Jin is Gon's descendant. And then this is when Jin's mom starts talking about Grandpa Gon and how he was a great hunter. This means that Jin's mom might be Gon's grandchild. We also get to see that Noko doesn't really like the times whenever Gon is talking about his adventures, which, I mean, is just disrespectful to us. How could she do my man like that? But it's understandable, since Gon's dad was always gone. This is the same reason why Jin doesn't want to be a hunter and why Noko hates Gon talking about his hunter days. Whenever Gon went out on a mission or had to take care of the baddies, he would be gone for weeks, even years on end. This loneliness might have been too much for her to handle, and that's why Gon's children didn't become hunters too. She goes to Mito's shop, where they chop the Lake Lord. Another chubby child arrives, and they cook the Lake Lord with smiles on their faces. It is then revealed that there are 3 major characters in the ending, but their identities are hidden. All we know is that they are a son, a daughter, and a grandchild of one of the characters in the original series. So it might mean that they are going to be Gon, Killua, Kurapika, or Leorio's descendants. My bet is that it might be Kurapika's son, Leorio's daughter, and Jin is Gon's grandchild. But why did I make that bet? Well, because at the end of the chapter, there was one character that was watching everything that was happening. And who can pull off this mysterious pose sequence? Well, it's gotta be Killua. He's like the Sasuke of Hunter x Hunter, so my best bet is that he's watching over his friend's kids and grandchild. Hopefully, he doesn't become a Hisoka. So that's the end of Hunter x Hunter, and let's dive a little bit deeper into it. One of the few takes we have to do is that Gon finally became a great hunter like his father, and he couldn't do it without getting his nin back. If you don't remember, Gon did everything he could just to get revenge on Neferpito, which resulted in him losing his nin. So Gon must have gotten it back one way or another as the series went on, and I think he must have gotten it back during their journey on the Dark Continent, because you can just find almost everything there. He also might have learned new abilities, become even stronger, and also must have had a lot more hardships. I mean, the Dark Continent is just hell on earth at that point, and even the strongest hunters have a hard time staying there. One reason why Jin's mom also wants her to become a hunter is because she has everything one needs to become one. She was able to even hear her mom and dad's conversation, which means she has enhanced senses like her grandfather. She's the perfect contrast to Gon, and unlike our boy, she has no major ambition. There's no goal for her to chase, and her dad is definitely still there, and not gone. Another thing you may have not noticed is that there are hints of all of the main cast surviving. Kurapika and Leorio might have achieved their goal, and Kurapika might have even started rebuilding his clan. Also, maybe the three descendants we saw were from Kurapika, Leorio, Killua, and Gon was the one watching in the background. Who knows? Hunter x Hunter is just full of mysteries, and I'm really curious about what happens in ending A, B, and C. Especially C, since again, Togashi said it was the one he preferred. There's a chance that ending A might just be Gon and the others achieving their dream without us seeing their descendants. Ending B is probably them getting what they want at the cost of the lives of some of the main cast, and ending C might be where everything just goes horribly wrong. Again, except for when I describe the ending, most of this is just speculation. But ending D was just so wholesome, and the best thing is there are no Hunter x Hunter Next Generations. It started as a legend, and it ended like a legend. And real quick, I just want to say, as always, we hope Togashi feels a lot better and that he'll be able to achieve his life's dream. He's just a mad lad that loves his story, his fans, and his characters, and we're all here to support him. Ending D was supposed to be the true ending of Hunter x Hunter, but Togashi scrapped it, so he must be cooking one hell of an ending because D was just amazing. Let him cook. And that ends our video about the ending of Hunter x Hunter. But what do you think about all of this? Do you like ending D? What do you think is going to happen on A, B, and C? Let's discuss this in the comments below because someone might just be a prophet and predict the true ending of this great series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell as it helps us a lot. We'll see you in the next one. Anime Donut, rolling out.